open inquiry. Yes, in Ghana, that is not the first time I heard that. National Reconciliation Committee was set up. Ghana at 50. Emma Mampenida Rollins Betram you questions on accountability, peaceful coexistence. We are calling for the same open commission of inquiry for the former president to come and answer questions on the Airbus scandal. And we are calling on all the security agencies and anti-corruption agencies. Monsomo say, Dream Yane Katasi Shane Pro Yane Kankai, Munyin Tumuno, Monsomo Kasa, Namuncha Madri, Yensim Kunya, na camera in Amra, na yen pet, the Parliament House who say you, na man penny metransi, Yan Tutunano, near Musanu, you found na evidence I want agencies who are involved. All the evidence are Airbus if one Kasa admitted say. They paid bribes to government officials. So no, special prosecutor say, Omanpenida da Mahama nyere, you know. Omra meyin wano. We are calling on the sitting president, Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo. He believes in the rule of law. Yet him so the rule of law. Or you're one of the powers when it comes to the rule of law. So on trigger this commission of inquiries. And in fact, in the coming days, we'll be presenting our petition to all the agencies that matters, including the sitting president of the Republic of Ghana, to set up a commission of inquiries on this Airbus matter. Until after 14 days, if the special prosecutor doesn't respond, you will hear from us accordingly. Thank you very much.
At one point, Mr. Mahama will say that for Martin Amidu to name him as government official one, we did the Martin Amidu attempt. And they are Kisia Jabin, Abewoni Dizo, a government official one there. The NDC political party, Enina is celebrating Kisia Jabin because why is it rating Mahama? The man OSP didn't even exhibit industry action. He didn't exhibit, say he has the interest of the state at heart. Meanwhile, there's an official, he take taxpayers' money and they take care of him. And you know,
Airbus themselves came out to accept in court that they want to see that accuse them of doing what they did. That is bribery, trying to set an intermediaries to go into countries like Sri Lanka, Ghana, UK, to get Malaysia, to get people to see government officials and influential people to pay them to get an undue advantage. That's the word that they use in court, undue advantage. They have accepted that. So they decided to pay out of court settlement for their crime, $4 billion. So indirectly, they've accepted that they pay bribes. So where is the culpability? So Mahama is united in there. The whole bigger picture is that they Airbus people are saying they pay bribes to government officials, in fact. And so when you look at the Petrobras scandal, go and read the Petrobras scandal in Brazil. The same thing happened, and a group of government officials were paid bribes. And they were arrested. The country set up a committee to investigate, and they were found culpable, including government officials. And they were all jailed. In fact, Sri Lanka and Indonesia set up a committee to investigate this matter, and some of them are in jail. If we're a serious country and want to fight corruption, we should take this Airbus serious, especially when we have a former president who is involved in this crime, alleged crime, right? And seeking the highest office of the land again. It's a dangerous precedent for this country. If we are not careful. You understand what I'm saying? So journalists, being the fourth estate of the realm, don't you think this is revealing? Today when you go to America, they are talking about Waltz, vice presidential candidate who wants to be a military, who was a former military officer who wants to be the running mate for Kamala Harris. And they are talking about his military background. He escaped military work when he was doing something. This is trivial, you call it trivial, but the American journalist takes this serious. There is no reason why the proponent of our democracy called the media the fourth estate of the realm. You are part of our democratic process, and you must take certain things seriously. Don't let politicians take you for a ride and sweep things under the carpet. By now, we should be asking the office of the special prosecutor serious damning questions. You are telling us that Mahama was mentioned government official one, but you don't have enough evidence. What evidence do you need when the court of UK, the British court, has said, AOSP, Airbus themselves have said that they bribed Ghanaian officials or influential people in government to get these juicy contracts? What more do you need? What evidence do you need? Again, so I think the whole thing is a whitewash, and Ghanaians, he's actually insulting the intelligence of the ordinary Ghanaian people, and we need to deal with that. The second question is that the OSP is trying to protect his job. I think I've answered that he is the best person to know. Why now? Maybe people will say I'm being biased, but Mati Hamidu in 2020, you are a journalist, came out to say that government official one is John Mahama. But then, because of the crucial situation the country finds itself in 2020, he's not going to release the report to benefit or to suit somebody's political whims and caprices. So Hamidu shall what? The report. Why now? What is OSP? Who is he trying to please? What is he trying to achieve? Even if he is come out with such a damning report, which everybody knows, every Tom, Dick and Harry knows, that the former president is culpable and is involved. You want Ghana, we want to see the future. During the revolution of 1981, people settle scores with innocent people because of corruption. People settle scores, and we should not go that direction. When you think you are office of the special prosecutor and you can take decisions and come and whitewash a report that is damning a political party that came out of a revolution. Ni leader bako, political party came out of a revolution. Ni leader all seeking to come back. That leader coming to tell me and you that Mahama did no wrong, thinking that he can just get away with this. Competent court of public opinion will never allow the office of the special prosecutor to go scot-free. In 14 days, we're demanding accountability. In 14 days, we're demanding social justice. And the whole world will hear from the Fixing the Country movement. Thank you very much.
George, we'll take more questions. If there are no more questions.
Sir, my name is Kokru, Asidu Kokru, a member of Fixing the Country. Please show interest in this matter. We should not see it as normal political season. So anything is coming. This is a national, international scandal. Competent court in America and Britain, they have made strong pronouncement. The judgment is there. So if OSP is acting as if Office of the Special Prosecutor is not court, he did not demonstrate much industry. If you read law, those who have done law, you know it. So please show interest. We should not, after this press conference, we know you are going to do a good story, but it should not end there. Let us begin to put people to account very well. People must do good work. The work that the OSP did is a shoddy work. And looking at the Kisia Jambing standing at the bar, we did not expect him to do this. That you call somebody, you said that they did not corroborate with you, and then you rely on some judgment, and they base upon that judgment, you have exonerated an individual of an act of corruption. Well, a competent court, the facts are there. Go and read the serious fraud office report to the UK court. Go to America and look at it. The DOJ. So please, let us show interest. We are building a nation. We need to deepen this democracy of ours. This matter is a serious matter because the government of Ishawan that the NDC denied in 2020, now he is John Mahama. He's coming back. Please, if you are seeking high office of the presidency, it's a serious matter. You need to demonstrate integrity. Ghanaian journalists, let us demand integrity. Let us demand integrity. It's very, very important. So we should not make it a normal political gimmick in this country. Issues will come 2 days and it dies. Should not die. Because the individual who is seeking our mandate comes 7 December, Mahama, he says he's competent. He says he's clean. He's not clean. He has been indicted by a competent court until the NDC goes to court. That a competent court set the ruling of the UK and the American judgment. He's still a damaged person. He's corrupt per the records. So an individual, office of the special prosecutor, is not caught. It's not caught. So until we go to a court, a competent court, set the judgment aside. Mahama is corrupt leader, and we must not allow him to come back to lead this nation of ours. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, I'm saying, Ebra Penny Akabibri, the same summarizing me, Ewuchimo. Your chairman Suabe Kasa, a friend Moses Abo, be in charge of operations, Ewo fixing the country. Movement. Yeniabre, the all can say, Moma media, Yamfa assembly. Very, very important because it's about our future. It's about your future. And then you say, His Excellency, Nana Adodanko Akufado, because of free SHS, over 70 or 80% youth, etimi ako SS free, future ebe mom. To say a jai deal with two on Nagana Yakoichia, Yemianom, the Dutch for no, on a benefit education. To Yesremo. It is all about our future. Yeah, money pa ba kuminu enkoji sa bribe we enki. Not because of the big twenty, not enko for the we are taking this matter very high and we make sure that the right thing is done with the mass.
So let me read the issues again so that you have the bullets whilst you go. The OSP job was simply to get the culprits to answer the charges against and not to engage in whitewashing. We are telling him, it's as simple as that. Those who want headlines, I'm a journalist, I just want to give you the bullet point. His job is not to come out and whitewash, but to investigate the matter. Okay, if you are saying you don't have evidence, what do? Then you have no business to be a special prosecutor. Me and a friend of Special Kwesi Peter. Special Kwesi Peter. Then you have no business being there. Because if you cannot investigate and you come out to whitewash that John Mahama has not done anything, then that's absolutely rubbish. The second issue is that Airbus had already accepted complicity of its officials, hence deferred prosecution agreement by the US Department and Serious Fraud Office, and they've agreed to pay. They paid $4 billion to settle this case because of their crime. We hold the view, fixing the country hold the view that Mr. Mahama and his brother Adam Mahama have a lot of questions to answer, and as such, we want to put it on record that OSP erred in law. He erred in law in the matter of judgment on this matter, yeah? Another issue is that rather than trying to clear Mahama of any corruption-related offenses, the OSP must revisit the matter and investigate. He must revisit it and investigate to ensure public interest on this matter in terms of accountability, probity, and a social justice. Very important. Social Ghanaians are boiling up on this matter. The shoddy work of P.C. Jabe and his office is more of a political theater and a reputational management for Mahama. Obey a PR work in the Mahama. He just came to do a PR work. We are not paying the OSP to do PR work for John Dramani Mahama. UK agencies are saying he is corrupt. He was the government official one, and you cannot do anything about it, and there's nothing you can do. If you want more evidence, go to Martin Amidu and go to the UK fraud office. Nancy, I know the Ghana for recruitment or kwa president or Free Arabian King over. Na military and for the Chino to coin. Echo serious fraud office or call office or call BN9 CIA for office. So you shouldn't come and tell us those stories. We are not interested. The OSP's inadequacies has been exposed in this investigation, which you are clear of that. The OSP could have done better job than it did with the powers and resources available. Yes, I've said that. We are calling on President Akufo-Addo to set up a commission of inquiry into the Airbus matter. It's very important. The sitting president believes in the rule of law, and we know that he will do that soon. We call on the British High Commission, yes, our friends from the British High Commission, we are going to send them the petition soon, and the US Embassy to take active interest in this matter and forward their findings to the Department of Justice and the Serious Fraud Office. We are also calling on relevant authorities, institutions of public inquiries into the Airbus matter, and to afford the former president John Mahama opportunity to defend himself, as I've said, in a full glove in camera, for them to come and answer, for him to come and answer. So I think I'm done. Mahama is corrupt and OSP, yes, we said that. You call on OSP to reinvestigate the Airbus matter bribe. So I'm done. Thank you very much.
Ask our Kumasi guys.